So who is our next victim for today's hashtag fixing your OCs? Ooh, here's one. I like it, but like, did she lose all her limbs in an accident or something? Because why is she built like a Powerpuff Girls character? Like, where are her fingers and her feet? Did you not want to draw anything at all? Her left eye too? Like, you are avoiding every single important thing in human anatomy. Okay, anyway, let's get to draw. I'm using Clip Studio Paint to draw, by the way. Link in description. Let's make a little stick man right here. I put these slanted lines to make the pose more interesting and not boring. It's to make sure the pose is still dynamic, you know? She's doing the little anime girl pose, you know, the uwu one. Okay, that's enough. I also want to add a little portrait of the back. Let's draw her hair real quick. Ginormous hair. Okay, Picasso. So this is our initial sketch. Let's get to actual drawing. So you want to start with the eyes always. Give her some eyeliner, some thick and beautiful eyelashes, then the juicy lips. Just these 3 curves like this. We will fix that later. Now on the left, these are my references. One for the character, one for the full body pose, and one for the face. Now this is from Black Box Senpai. Black Box is not their real name. I mean, obviously. But like, they do have a Twitter account. I'm just having trouble pronouncing their Twitter account, okay? But I love their art so much. Anyway, let's color. As you can notice, I am no longer putting dark and edgy colors. Ah yes, character development. Maybe I'll go back to it. Maybe I won't. Depends on whether I feel emo or not. So I'm laying out the shadows. Also a small shadow for the nose. Keep it as simple as possible. Then we airbrush seductive colors on the lips. Okay, wait. Her eye is kind of weird. She kind of looks like Sid from Ice Age. Why is it so far apart? I'm gonna move it just a little bit to the right. Perfect. Okay, now we fill in the hair. Here's a little montage of me filling in the hair. I hope this is satisfying to you guys. Are your booty cheeks tingling right now? Anyway, this is the lasso fill tool. I'm using Clip Studio Paint to draw. Link in description. Also like my video while you're at it. Okay, Picasso, let's clean up the ears. So for shading the hair, I'm trying out a new technique called stop overdoing it. Because I always overcomplicate the hair even though it's supposed to be simple. Just color it like a bunch of groups, okay? Don't put those chicken scratches. Okay, this color sucks. Let's just change it a little bit. Ooh, Smegsy Megamind. Her head is so big and her hair looks like chewed up bubblegum. But anyway, let's fix all of that later. I'm gonna change the color of the line art. There we go. And add them juicy highlights on the lips and then on the hair. Okay, it's looking too much like a mess, like my life. So let's clean it up. Add this line art. Don't use black, by the way. I'm using this dark period blood color to draw the outline. Black is a little too harsh for me, but you know, it's all up to you, man. Ooh, and the blushies. Okay, so for the eyes, I'm gonna add heart inside. I know, very corny, and it's not very anatomically possible, but it's cute. Let me be corny for once, guys. So I'm gonna add some more shadows in the hair. Actually, I'm gonna make this whole thing one solid color and simplify it, okay? I'm gonna finish up on the rest of the clothes. So I got this pattern from the dark web. Just kidding, I got it from Google. I don't know if this looks good, but crappy texture is better than no texture at all. So I'm gonna slap it on her top. That's good enough. My standards are pretty low, I know. Let's brighten up her face with some soft light. Okay, Picasso. Next, we draw the full body. So I'm gonna change some very minor things about her clothes. Nothing wrong with the original design though. It's mostly because I'm bored. Okay, the sketch is finished. I'm gonna do the line art for once, okay? I want this to be clean for reasons I will reveal later. So we do line art. Just fast forward because this is boring as heck. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna show y'all another mind-blowing tool, alright? This is the enclose and fill tool. The reason I did clean line art is so I can do this. Just select the skin part and it's only gonna color this skin. For this tool to work, you need clean line art, so that's why I did clean line art, okay? So yeah, very Smegsy. I'm not gonna do a lot of shading, just very minimal. Okay, so off camera, I fixed her mega mind head. I made it slightly smaller, just slightly, okay? So sorry for not fixing it until now, okay? This is the final result. And now here is the speed paint. Listen. The roasting at the beginning of the video, it's a joke, okay? Please don't attack me. But shout out to the OG artist, okay? I'm gonna be for real with you. Work on the limbs, okay? But I like the design of your character. I swear, I'm not a furry. I didn't choose your OC because she looked like a furry. But anyway, I'm using Clip Studio Paint. please stop asking. You can download it below. Lastly, if you're wondering about why I stopped using dark vampire colors, I'm just experimenting with my art, okay? But the edgy colors, they're not gone forever. It'll be back. So I hope you enjoy this week's video. It was really short, like your attention span. Go watch this video next. Like and subscribe and stay cool.